This hotline saw a drastic decline in the number of child abuse calls during quarantine when mandatory reporters weren't around children. Fox 2's Zara Barker found out that the numbers are slowly getting back to normal, but the cases are more severe. Zara?
Yeah, this child advocacy center right behind me here in Wentzville, leaders here say they're seeing more severe child abuse cases reported than ever before.
It was a nightmare, the idea that a child would be unsafe and that nobody would be able to report it.
When Missouri shut down at the end of March, Missouri's child abuse hotline saw a 40 to 50% decline in calls.
The reason that the hotline calls were down is not because abuse wasn't happening, it was because it wasn't being reported.
This child advocacy center in Wentzville serves 4 surrounding counties. They also saw a sudden drop in mid-March.
We did see about a 30% decrease in cases coming in, but one of the things that we saw was they were some of the most disturbing and horrific cases that we had ever seen. So I believe as a result of parents feeling more stress, of kids being left home alone longer, that the abuse had just become much more severe.
Hotline calls typically decline when school is out because teachers are mandated reporters and they're not seeing their students. During COVID, that was taken to a new level with months of isolation.
You know, it's sad. It's scary. I hate to think about what might happen if we don't get a hold of this COVID and schools have to close again.
What's happening right now in our communities is high stress. People have financial stress, just familial stress. All of that are all risk factors for child abuse.
In April, Missouri Kids First, a state-level organization, started a campaign that all adults are essential for kids in reporting abuse. So far in October, the hotline calls are back up to where they were last October.
So I am relieved that the hotline calls are back up, but I am very concerned by what I'm hearing about the cases that are being seen right now, because I do think that the pandemic has also led to a spike in child abuse.
Now the Child Center is seeing a spike in cases because as kids head back to school, more people have their eyes on them. The center typically does 50 to 60 interviews in a month. They've already surpassed that before mid-October. Advocates urge anyone with suspicions of abuse or neglect to contact the Child Abuse Hotline. And that Child Abuse Hotline's number is right here on your screen. We also have it linked up on our Fox 2 app. Live in Wentzville, Zara Barker, Fox 2 News.